here we are again. I hope you can hear me. I don't think I need the microphone with my voice. To listen to a presentation on Old Mill Road and how it should be developed. Over 4 years ago, since the last presentation, some of you may not know here today that our wonderful town and the businesses in an important commercial part of Portishead have been in this position before. On the 3rd of April 2013 to be precise. April Fool's Day perhaps would have been more pertinent. Portishead Town Councillors of course do know, irrespective of whether they were on the council at the time, because it is all documented in council records. Those who were here were councillors Lord, Coops, Pasley and Burden. Interestingly, it was this town council who resolved to discuss mixed use with none other than Portishead Chamber of Commerce. What happened there? We even sat through Andrew Kenyon, a transport consultant, describing how they wanted to put in comprehensive transport links to the estate. North Somerset Council appears to have hit a brick wall regarding any improved transport links to cope with our ever-increasing population, and that includes Portishead Railway, which I do not think will ever be on Portishead soil. On the same night as the last Old Mill Road presentation, this town council discussed the draft Sites and Policies Plan Consultation from February 2013. Guess what? Mixed use and a proposal to redesign Old Mill Road was supported by this town council. At the start of that meeting, I was the only member of the public present. 3 more attended during the presentation, but only to speak on other planning matters. What a shame there were not more, but it's great to see this town out in force tonight. Returning to that presentation, we had to listen to Julian Sutton of Signet Planning telling us how tired-looking Old Mill Road was, with many vacancies. Well, to me, it's as viably commercial now as it was then, but with too few then to stand up for it. We heard about a master plan for cinemas, health clubs, gyms, restaurants, cafes and bars. Well, we have all those, bar one, and I do not think that a cinema is worth losing our businesses for. Seemed concerned that all he was concerned about that we get a Marks and Spencer's. On the 10th of April 2013 at the full council meeting, additional councillors Ros Cruz, John Clark, Raina Knight and Arthur Terry were present. 3 years later, on the 7th of December 2016, this town council's planning committee feigned shock. They claimed, and I quote, "We did not understand why Old Mill Road is being considered for redevelopment as mixed use to include residential," unquote. Peter Burden even had the gall to shake his head when I reminded him what happened in 2013, and he's doing it again now. He was on the planning committee on both occasions as he is now. Living in denial of the facts is one thing. Councillors joining a march in support now is 4 years too late. Hypocrisy is almost as large as Standard Life's pension fund. I do not think that residential use up to 7 stories high in Old Mill Road, 7 stories, as we heard in the SAP hearing down in Weston, is going to enhance Portishead. It will create our own nightmare on Portishead High Street. Standard Life now is proposing to create a monster development and should be stopped. There are enough planning horrors already in my hometown, which cannot sustain any more vehicles without more traffic chaos, as witnessed recently.